Are you an international couple who wants to get married here in Denmark? In this video, I'll be sharing with you my experience in getting married here in Denmark. There are basic requirements in getting married here in Denmark. Number one is you must be at least 18 years of age and not married to anyone else. Number two is you must have a valid passports or IDs. Third one is you must provide a documentation proving of your current marital status. For example, divorce certificates or certificate of no marriage. Fourth is you must have a valid residence permit or visa in Denmark or other Schengen area. Last one is you must submit an application to the Agency of Family Law or what they call Familieretshuset here in Denmark. In addition to filling out the application form, you must provide details of where did you meet, how did you meet, pictures together, and conversations. This is to prove that you are a real couple and not just marrying for convenience. Before we got married, me and my husband filled out the application form that you can find at the Agency of Family Law, and I also got a certificate of no marriage from my homeland. I have most of the documents ready, and I was just missing the certificate of no marriage from my homeland, which needs to be apostilled. So it took a while before it got here in Denmark, and I have to use um, an agency where they process everything for me, and I just have to pay. After we have gathered all the documents, we submit an application online at the website of Familieretshuset or the Agency of Family Law. We also paid a fee of 1,700. That was back in 2023, but right now the fee has gone up to 1,900 krona. So after that, they told us to wait for 5 to 15 days to be approved, but we got approved after 5 days. After approval, we got a confirmation letter from the Agency of Family Law allowing us to get married within 4 months. After we received the approval, me and my husband booked a time for the wedding at the town hall here in Svendborg. So there are many cities here in Denmark where you can get married, but the popular places are Copenhagen, Ero, Odense. Had a small wedding. We only have like 10 guests. We only chose our family and a few close friends. The wedding ceremony only took around 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. It's not that long. And you can also choose if you want the wedding ceremony to be in English or Danish, and we choose English. It was in English because I have my family from Finland coming here in Denmark to attend the wedding. After the wedding ceremony, they issued the international marriage certificate. Our marriage certificate is in Danish and English. This is the website where you submit your application in getting married here in Denmark. It's called familieretshuset.dk. Or this is what they call Agency of Family Law. In this website, you can choose German or English. For this video, we'll choose English. So yeah, in English, it's called the Agency of Family Law. You can read more about international marriages in the website, so you can just click on international marriages. Here you can find all the things you need to know. Here you can read more information about international marriages. You can read through, and at the bottom there are specific categories where, for example, if you are a Nordic citizen or have a permanent residence in Denmark, you can choose that one if you fall under that category, or you are both EU or EEA citizens, or you are a citizen of a country outside Europe or EEA. So in this example, I'll just use this one. And if you are a citizen of a country outside Europe, You can read through here all the information processes, and also you can watch a video, and there are specific conditions, documentation requirements, and family reunification rules, legal residence for marriage in Denmark, and applying for a certificate of marital status. There are so many things you need to read through in this website to know more about marriage conditions and documentation. In the website, you can also find documents and application forms that you need for submitting your application on the Agency of Family Law. So for international marriages, there are 4. There's 11B declaration, there's power of attorney, declaration of marriage, and truth declaration. For 11B declaration, this is for family reunification. And there are some specific requirements. You use this form if you plan to live here in Denmark and apply for family reunification. These are the requirements. You must be at least 24 years old. The spouse living in Denmark must hold one of the following. For example, Danish citizenship, a citizenship of one of the other Nordic countries, so on and so forth. Both of you must sign this declaration form. Next is power of attorney. You use this form if you need someone to act on your behalf in submitting your application. Next is declaration of marriage. In this document, you have to read through a lot of things, and I suggest you read all of this before you proceed in filling up the application form. There are specific questions that you need to answer. Like this question, you just have to tick one of the boxes, and then the application method as well. There's also an administration fee and the information of the first applicant. So you have to input your name, middle name, surname, your CPR number, date of birth, and email, and so on and so forth. There are so many questions. You just have to be patient in filling them up, and it's about 22 pages, but there's like at least 10 pages, and on the third to the last page, you have to sign, both of you and your partner. You also have to put information about how you met your partner. Mostly it's the second applicant that needs to fill this up. And the last document is truth declaration. You have to read that one, and then you have to put your signatures and dates on those, and then you are ready to send the application to Familjerättshuset or Agency of Family Law. You could always search more information on the website of Familjerättshuset about international marriages here in Denmark. I think getting married here in Denmark is simple and straightforward, as long as you provide all the documents that's needed for submitting an application to the Agency of Family Law. I hope this video will guide you in getting married here in Denmark. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye!